Check, 1, 2, check. 1, 2, and 3. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the nightcap of the Twin Bill tonight. Tartan Titans are in town to take on the River Falls Wildcats. Probably, I don't know. I think Tartan is going to do some ins and outs. We'll look at that over here. It's like they're getting ready to take some infield. I don't think River Falls will, since it has played a game, so we're probably 10 minutes away from first pitch yet. I thought I'd just get on air here and make sure you could find us here on the interweb, and we'll nestle in for some great high school baseball from First National Bank of River Falls Field on a glorious 70-degree night here in mid-May. I see coaches with fungos. That would lead me to believe that they're going to do some ins and outs, but I could be wrong, but it's kind of what it looks like. And that is actually a fact. That is going to happen. Either that or they're going to play 22 tonight defensively. I could give you some starting lineups tonight for the Tartan Titans. Brady Lockhart will lead off and play third base. David Perkins will bat second and play center field. Bo Strecker will play shortstop and bat third. Giovanni Ponferrada will be on the mound tonight and bat fourth. Joe Caddy will do the catching and bat fifth. Ben Exberg will bat sixth and play right field. Matt Crummell will bat seventh and play left field. Nick Erickson will bat eighth and play first base. And Max Grau will play second base and bat ninth. Again, that's Lockhart, Perkins, Strecker, Ponferrada, Caddy, Axberg, Crummell, Erickson, and Grau. There's your 9 for the Tartan Titans. For the River Falls Wildcats, Michael Sherman will lead off and play center field. Michael Krieger will play second base and bat second. Jaden Schwantz will DH tonight and bat third. Reagan Pinnow will play short and bat fourth. Ryan Langer will bat fifth and play third base. Cole Evevold will bat sixth and play right field. Jake Rivard will do the catching tonight for the Wildcats and bat seventh. Connor Cardell will play left field and bat eighth. Sam Cleveland will be over at first base and bat ninth. Andrew Aderman will be on the bump tonight for the Wildcats. Again, Sherman, Krieger, Schwantz, Pinnow, Langer, Evevold, Rivard, Cardell, Cleveland, with Andrew Aderman on the mound for your River Falls Wildcats. This game was scheduled for 6:30, but the first game, went kind of long. It was 7 innings. Wildcats beat their Big Rivers Conference rival, the Hudson Raiders, by a final score of 10-7 on a really fun ball game. A lot of room for you down here at the ballpark if you want to come down. First National Bank at River Falls Field. Got some room. Concession stand is open. Nice night to watch a ball game. Tartan Titans just finishing up their infield here. Excuse me. All right, looks like their Tartan is ready. Wildcats are in the dugout, poised. I think they're ready to go as well. We're moments away from first pitch. Hey, Gary, you can do starting lineups or not? Just let the big dog eat. Got to get to work. How are you? Umpires making their way to home plate. There they are. Time to exchange lineup cards, and we're just moments away from first pitch. No starting lineups, no national anthem. Second game of the doubleheader today. We're just going to get right at it, I guess.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the second game of our doubleheader today here at First National Bank Field here in River Falls. Your River Falls Wildcats will be taking on the Tartan Titans. Now let's meet the visiting squad starting lineup. Playing third, number 9, Brady Lockhart. Batting second, playing center field, number 16, David Perkins. Batting third, playing shortstop, number 6, Bo Stecker. Batting fourth, doing the cleanup hitting, your designated hitter, Gio Fanta Pamparato.
Pamparato. Rada.
Batting fifth, doing the catching, number 17, Joey Caddy. Playing right field, number 10, Ben Oxberg. Playing left field, number 3, Matt Crummell. Batting eighth, playing first, number 25, Max Grohl. And playing second base, batting ninth, Max Grohl. There's your lineup for the visiting Tartan Titans. Now for your hometown River Falls Wildcats. Batting first, playing center field, number 5, Michael Sherman. Batting second, playing second, number 13, Michael Krieger. Batting third, doing your designating hitting tonight, number 4, Jaden Schwantz. Batting fourth, playing shortstop, number 9, Reagan Pino. Batting fifth, playing third, number 3, Ryan Langer. Batting sixth, playing right field, number 12, Cole Ebevold. Doing the catching tonight, number 6, Jake Rivard. Batting eighth, playing left field, number 10, Connor Cardell. Batting ninth, playing first, number 11, Sam Cleveland. Doing the pitching tonight, number 1, Andrew Aderman. There's your starting lineups for the River Falls Wildcats. Play ball.
There are your starting lineups, and Wildcats huddle up and ready to take the field. There we go. Aderman on the mound. He finished up that game against Hudson, did a real nice job. Tartan Titans, top of the first would be Brady Lockhart, David Perkins, and Bo Strecker, first 3 out of the chute. Aderman says, I'm ready. Let's go. Throw her down.
Leading up for the Titans, the third baseman,
Hold
number
on.
9, Brady
Hold on.
Lockhart.
Right? Gary leaves, and then that's all goes to heck. Here we go. 1 ball and 1 strike. Had to go tell the young folks to leave the microphone alone. Here we go. 1 ball, 1 strike. Aderman delivers. Got him out in front. Now it's 1-2. On Brady Lockhart, the third baseman for the Tartan Titans. The pitch. That's hammered into left. That is a well-hit ball. If it's fair, it's out of here. Foul. That ball was scorched. Lockhart squares that up and pulls it just foul. We'll stick at 1-2. Chopper left side, and that's foul as well. Lockhart out in front of Andrew Aderman. Boy, he squared that up good. That thing was long gone, but 27 feet foul. Aderman digs deep into the mitt. Here comes the 1-2. Ooh, popping the leather. Not an overpowering pitcher, but had a little giddy up on that out of the zone. But Lockhart didn't buy what he was selling. Hit to the right side, and that is through for a leadoff single for Brady Lockhart. Hits it just past the outstretched arms of Michael Krieger and on into right field. Gets it through
Titans,
for a single.
the center fielder, number 16, David Perkins.
That'll bring up David Perkins, the center fielder now, with a runner at first base. And nobody out. Brady Lockhart with a leadoff single. Excuse me. Losing my voice. Second game through here. The pitch. That's high. Ball 1. Welcome aboard, everybody. Glad to have you here for the nightcap of the twin bill. That hits the inside corner. Now it's 1-2. One ball, there's 1 ball, 1 strike. Throw back down to first, and back in safely is Brady Lockhart. Good quick throw down there by Jake Rivard. Now it's 1-2. Runner out to his lead. Aderman, the 1-2 pitch. That's flown to right near the line, giving chase, and that falls foul. Good hustle out there by Cole Evavold. Gave it a rundown, but hit in the bullpen area down the line and just couldn't catch up with it. 1-2 on Perkins. The pitch. Chopper left side, and that's foul as well. Boy, it's a pretty scene tonight. Sunlit, bright green, contrasted against these uniforms, and it's a nice night for baseball. The pitch. Chopper, that is foul as well. I hope somebody brought an extra dozen baseballs. A nice play by the third base coach for Tartan. Bare hands that to the approval of the crowd. Throws it back in. The 1-2. Chopper left side, and that is through. On the left side, back-to-back singles for Tartan. David Perkins with a real good at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches. Hits that right between the third baseman and the shortstop.
Number 6, Bo Stecker.
Nice job. Now we go to 3-hole hitter Bo Stecker, the shortstop, with runners at first and second. Back-to-back singles that rolled through the infield. Perfectly placed for Tartan. Shows bunt, gets it down, and it's foul. Oh and 1. Andrew Aderman on the hill. Right back to Aderman. To second. Got him, double play. Well, I thought you might have triple play opportunity there. That was right back to Aderman. He caught that shoe high, turns and throws it to second for a double play. So Giovanni Ponferrata up now. So line out to the pitcher and then double off at second base. Ponferrata fouls that away. And to get caught up with my outs. Hold on. A lot of stuff going on. 2 down now. Giovanni Ponferrata with a runner at first base. David Perkins over here at first base. Giovanni Ponferrata, the pitch. That's inside. Andrew Aderman getting loose, throwing kind of hard. 2 balls and a strike. There's 2 outs. We're in the top of inning 1. No score. Tartan did get a couple hits here. So he's trying to keep the hit train going. The pitch. Got him out in front there. Took a little off of that. Now it's 2-2. 2s are wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs with a runner at first for Tartan. An unfortunate line drive by Bo Strecker right back to the pitcher. The pitcher alertly, Ederman, throws it to the infield. Popped up and out of play. Up on the roof And we'll stick it 2-2. Doubles off the runner at second. Nothing he could do, though. That was just bang, bang. And doubled them off. I thought, like I said, I thought maybe triple play when that first happened, but just they got two. That's hammered into center field, and that is down. Third hit out of the inning. And they're going to hold that runner up at second base. That hits right in front of center fielder Michael Sherman. Third hit of the inning.
The catcher, number 17, Joe Caddy.
Now we go to Joe Caddy. Katie or Caddy? I'll take a phonetic on that from someone from Tartan High School. C-A-D-Y. Is it Katie or Caddy? I'll take some help on that. If somebody wants to help me out. The pitch. Nice block back there by Jake Rivard. There's your runners for Tartan. First and second, there's two in the bucket. Catcher, Joe Caddy. Katie. There's one right down the middle. Now it's 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 down. Top of the first, there's no score. Tartan with 3 hits, though, here in the early going. Swings through that. Now it's 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Got him. Some good old country hardball. Aderman rears back and throws a little gas.
No runs on 3 hits and leave
gets Joe Caddy swinging through that for the third strike and the third out of the inning.
0, the Wildcats coming to bat.
Tartan Titans get no runs on 3 hits. There were no errors and 2 left. After 1/2 inning of play, it's Tartan nothing. Your River Falls Wildcats coming to bat. Nice job by Tartan, though, coming out of the chute, hitting the ball around the yard. That double play kind of bit him. And then Andrew Aderman just shuts down Joe Caddy and gets him on a swinging third strike. Looking ahead to the River Falls Wildcats. Bottom of inning 1 will be Michael Sherman, Michael Krieger, and Jaden Schwantz. On the mound again for the Tartan Titans is Giovanni Panferrata. Giovanni says, I'm ready. Throw it down. And to the plate comes Michael Sherman.
Now batting for the Wildcats, the leadoff batter, center fielder, number 5, Michael Sherman.
Well, Gary Langer found the volume. I tell you, that's good. I can hear. I can actually hear it now. Here we go. Michael Sherman in against Giovanni Panferrata. Bottom of inning 1. The pitch. That's away. Ball 1. Nice smooth delivery by Giovanni Panferrata. Pops that one in at the knees. It's 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nightcap of the Twin Bill. Wildcats beat Hudson in game 1 tonight. The pitch. That's hammered into left. Get down, ball. That is down. And Sherman thinking about two. He's digging in, and he's got it with a sliding double. Michael Sherman with a leadoff hustle double to start the game for the Wildcats.
The second baseman, number 13, Michael Krieger.
That's just a pure hustle double right there. Nice play out there in left field by Matt Crummel. Stopped it before it got to the wall, but kind of had to go down to get it, and Sherman saw that and says, I'm going to go to second. And he did. Michael Krieger, red hot Michael Krieger, looks at a strike at the knees. 3 hits again last game, 3 for 4. Last week we called the game as 5 for 5. A couple hits on Tuesday night. Gary Langer's going to get us some averages. We'll share these gaudy averages with you next week. The 0-1 pitch shows bunt. It's down, and it is foul. Bunting for a base hit there. The speedy Michael Krieger. Kid's got some wheels. He's just checking to see if the third baseman's paying attention down there, and lays one down, and he's going to leg it out, but it's just foul. It's 0-2 now. Ponferrada delivers. Check swing foul, and we'll stick it 0-2. It's Michael Sherman there in your foreground with a leadoff double. Michael Krieger finds himself in a hole 0-2 to Giovanni Ponferrada. It's kind of fun. He's on the all-names team. There's not even a question about that. The pitch. Chopper left side, slow roller, on to first. Got him. That's a nice play over there by shortstop Bo Strecker to get Michael Krieger on the ground out to short.
The designated hitter, number 4, Jaden Schwantz.
Then we go to Jaden Schwantz with one in the bucket and a runner at third. Good RBI opportunity here for the lefty. There's your runner at third base for the Wildcats and a Michael Sherman. They're conceding the run. They're playing back over there, so if he rolls one that way, the Wildcats are going to get the run. Fastball in the corner, strike one. Yes, now the second baseman's moving in a little bit, but it's going to have to be a rocket in order to get the speedy Michael Sherman at home. The pitch. That was a good, healthy hack there by Schwantz. Just missed it. It's 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes. Runner at third. There's one out. High and away. Ball one. Tell you what, Ponferrada's throwing mid-80s. Reagan Pinell waits on deck for the Wildcats. The pitch. Little breaker, back ankle breaker. No sale on that. It's now 2-2. The 2-2 pitch to Schwantz. That misses away. Now the count works full. Michael Sherman, good alert base running over there, always on the balls of his feet, looking for that bobble or pass ball and try to score. The full count pitch to Schwantz. It's flowing up to left. Left fielder going back, still going back at the fence, looking up. It's off the base of the wall. And on into second base goes Jaden Schwantz with a RBI double. Boy, that had chances of getting out of here.
Now batting for the Wildcats.
It right at the base of the fence out in left field. And Jaden Schwantz with an RBI double. Second double of the inning, and Wildcats are on the board. Yeah, that was well hit off the bat. Little Oppo tacos right there, and well hit, well struck. Barreled it up, went the other way, showed a little power. Not much wind anymore. The wind is blowing straight down right now. Flags are still. Runner at second base for the Wildcats. Out to his lead. Let's take a look at him right there. There's Jaden Schwantz in your foreground wearing number 4. Reagan Pinnow. He's your everyday shortstop for the Wildcats. Having a nice season there. One nothing here in the early going. A pair of doubles. Michael Sherman and Jaden Schwantz, each with a double. High chopper. Third baseman gathers it onto first. Nice throw across. Solid play right there by third baseman Brady Lockhart
Coming to the plate for the
to
Wildcats,
get Reagan Pinnow.
the third baseman, number 3, Ryan Langer.
2 down now. We'll go to Ryan Langer. Also had a nice first game against Hudson. Got an RBI chance here now with 2 outs with a runner at third base. So a strike at the knees, 0-1. Jaden Schwantz was alert on that. When the third baseman released that to throw it to first, he was off to the races to third base. Good heads-up base running by Jaden Schwantz. 0-1. Now to Ryan Langer. Langer out in front of that, took a little off of it. It's now 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Giovanni Ponferrada stares in. Rocks, and here it comes. Misses. Nice block back there by Joe Caddy, the catcher. Ponferrada from the windup. He's got about a 1/4 inch between the tip of his glove and the bill of his cap. Got what he likes, and here it comes. Low and away, and now it's 2-2. Twos are wild again. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 1 in here in the bottom of the first. Langer trying to put another nickel in the merry-go-round and keep her going. The 2-2. Got him swinging. Nice pitch, little fading fast cut fastball there in the outside corner. And that will do it.
1 runner stranded after 1 complete. The score is your hometown Wildcats 1, the Tartan Titans 0.
Wildcats get 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 1 complete, 1-0 Wildcats. If you're looking ahead to the Tartan Titan top of the second. Oh, new pitcher.
7, John Conway.
John Conway now pitching for the Wildcats. I was going to say, if you're looking ahead to the Tartan Titan top of the second, it's going to be 6, 7, 8. Axberg, Crummel, and Erickson are due up. They'll be facing John Conway in relief of Andrew Aderman. He's ready, and let's go. Let's bring up Ben Axberg.
Now batting for the Titans, the right fielder, number 10, Ben Oxberg.
Oxberg's in. And John Conway, wearing number 7, the righty. It's going to go here in the top of frame 2. Conway tries to sneak one in there and call the ball inside. Hit to the right side, and that is through for a leadoff single, just as he did in the first inning. Brady Lockhart hit one over there to start the game. Ben Axberg says, I like that spot. I'll hit one over there, too.
Number 3, Matt
and he's on with a single. We go to Matt Crummell. He checks the signs down at third. Everybody's good. 3-step lead. Oh, we got a balk. Umpire said balk. Guess he didn't pause, maybe? So we got a balk. Don't see that every day. Once in a while. I don't know if he did. He didn't pause or what the deal was there, but they called a balk emphatically. No pitch. One ball, no strikes. First pitch was a no pitch because it was a balk, dead ball. Actually, it's not really a dead ball. That's a bunt, and it's a nice bunt. And it goes just foul. I believe on a balk, if a batter would hit that, let's say he hits a home run, I think it's the choice of the offense. I believe that is the case. Somebody could hit the Google box and Google that rule, but I believe that is the rule. But I don't know about that. Someone should look that up because for a long time, I always thought it was a no-pitch dead ball, but then someone said no. I was watching like a Sunday night baseball game. Okay, well, we'll check that. Someone could check that at home and just verify that in the chat section. Foul away. Hits the on-field mic, and it's still working, though. That's a good thing. So someone just Google, is a balk a dead ball? I'm 90% sure I agree with you. Full count pitch, 59-footer, bounces in there. It's a walk for Matt Crummell.
Now coming to the plate for the Titans, the first baseman, number 25, Nick Erickson.
Nick Erickson now will make his way to the plate. But not before catcher Jake Rivard has to adjust some equipment. Or how about just tie a shoe? There we go. Nobody out. Shows bunt. Ooh. That thing almost squirted out of the glove of Jake Rivard, but he did a nice job getting up and getting that. One ball. I think we'll leave it right here for you folks at home. This is going to be a bunt situation, I believe. We're at the 8th spot in the order. Looks at a strike. Erickson checks the coach for the signs. He offers at that. Now it's 1-2. That's Ben Axberg there in the foreground. He led off with a single this inning. There's nobody out. John Conway, the pitch. Just misses downstairs. Now it's 2-2. Couple runners out there. Erickson trying to get him around. That's down now 3-2. Some activity down there in the Wildcat bullpen. Nobody out here in the top of frame 2. Wildcats are up 1-0. Tartan Titans knocking on the door, though. The full count pitch. Hammered right at the second baseman. Back to first, double play. Just as it happened in the first inning, Tartan gets a couple runners on, and then they square one up. And that was right at second baseman Michael Krieger,
#1, Max Grau,
who flips it over to first and gets a double play. So now there's 2 down. We go to Max Grau. Just like that. Tartan had something brewing. And just like happened in the first inning when Bo Stecker lined out to the pitcher, this time Nick Erickson lines out to the second baseman and they get the double up. That's a couple innings of bad juju right there. Fouled straight back. Interesting. Two balls and a strike. The pitch. It's a strike. Now we're 2-2. Two's wild again. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 1 runner on second base. We're at the 9 spot in the order. Second baseman Max Grau. John Conway trying to put a lid on it right here. The pitch. That's hit pretty well into center field, but right at Michael Sherman out in center field, who makes the catch for the third out of the inning.
Hit and leave 1 stranded after an inning and a half of play. The score remains River Falls Wildcats 1, the Tartan Titans 0.
So Grau flies out to center for out number 3. The Tartan Titans, they get no runs on 1 hit. There was no errors and 1 left. After an inning and a half of play, it's still 1-0 River Falls. Really good information right there. So the balk, that is true. So it's really not a dead ball per se. If that batter would get a single, then they'll have the single. If the balk was called and a home run was hit, you would get the home run. So it's not a dead ball is the wrong terminology for a balk. Interesting. I thought that was the case. Thanks for clarifying that, Steve.
Now batting for the Wildcats, the right fielder, number 12, Cole Evervold.
Cole Evervold is in here in the bottom of inning 2. That's why you come to the ballpark. That's why you tune into these broadcasts. Just nuggets of good information. I'm telling you. You'd be playing baseball trivia, just killing it. Baseball rules trivia. Fouled away. That's a nice looking swing there by Cole Evervold. It's 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of the second, nobody out. Giovanni Ponferrata on the bump for the Tartan Titans. Chopper foul. Nice play in the dugout over there. Didn't see who made that play. Schwantz with a nice play in the dugout. And there you go. Little flare to the right side, right at the second baseman. Hit that kind of off the end of the bat, and right at second baseman Max Brown.
Number 6, Jake Rivard.
1 out. We'll go to Jake Rivard now with 1 in the bucket. Fastball to letters, popping the leather. It's now 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. That's why baseball is so cool. I mean, you can watch and play this game forever, and then something pops up that you hadn't heard of before or haven't seen before. It's pretty unbelievable, actually, but it happens all the time. 2 balls and a strike, 1 out. Jake Rivard, the catcher, trying to work his way on against Giovanni Ponferrada, the pitch. Just misses. Big corn planter up there on the highway. You can hear it go by. The 3-1. It's a walk for Rivard, and on down to first he'll go.
Now batting for the Wildcats, the left fielder, number 10, Connor Cardell.
Pinch runner as well for the Wildcats.
Runner on first, number 17, Owen Larson.
Owen Larson pinch running for Rivard. Give him his glamour shot. There he is, wearing number 17. That's right there. It's 0-1 to Connor Cardell, left fielder. Ball's down. And alertly, Owen Larson takes second base. Nice job there by Owen reading that. And on down to second goes Owen Larson, the pinch runner. It's fouled straight back up over the grandstand area, and we'll stick at 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's 1 out. The 1-2 pitch. That's just upstairs. Now it's 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, runner at second. That's Owen Larson pinch running for Jake Rivard, the catcher, wearing number 17 in your foreground, getting out to his lead. Look out, it's behind him, and now on to third base. Again, alertly goes Owen Larson. That's going to be scored a wild pitch. It was behind the batter. Kind of amazed, actually, that Joe Caddy even got a glove on that. Kind of a blind, put your glove out, hope it hits it type maneuver. The 3-2. Fouled up, straight back, over the top, and we'll do it again. What a beautiful night. Really no wind. The 3-2 just misses there. Ponferrada thought he had that.
Now batting for the Wildcats, the first baseman, number 11, Sam Cleveland.
Sam Cleveland hitting in the 9-hole, playing first base this game, makes his way up now with runners at the corners and just one out. Runner goes, and on down to second he goes. Runners at second and third now. Sam Cleveland down in the count, 0-1. Check swing, no he did not. Field umpire says no, he didn't go. Not sure how he could tell, but it's always fun to ask. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Second and third. Sweet swinging Sammy Cleveland trying to knock in a pair here. Good RBI opportunity for him. Ponferrada has other ideas. Suicide squeeze, ball's down. And scores, and they get the out. Suicide squeeze executed by the Wildcats. Sam Cleveland.
Now batting for the Wildcats, the leadoff batter, number 5, Michael Sherman.
So Cleveland with an RBI on the suicide squeeze, well executed. And then we go back to the top of the order to Michael Sherman. Wow. Good time to try that in a non-conference game, and that was just well executed. Cleveland gets it down, and Owen Larson did a real nice job on the bases, pinch running for Rivard. Owen Larson worked his way all the way around from first all the way to home. Nice work, kid. 2 down now. Runner at third. Hit left side. Third baseman gathers it onto first. Nice throw across. Got him. Good play over there by Brady Lockhart to get Michael Sherman for the third out of the inning.
And leave one man stranded after 2 complete innings of play. The Wildcats lead the ball game 2-0.
In the bottom of the second, the Wildcats get 1 run on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. After 2 in the books, 2-0 River Falls. Wow, Gary, way to go deep into the file for this one. There's people air guitaring at home right now, I guarantee it. People getting up off the couch.
We have a new pitcher for the Wildcats, number 22, Kyle Thompson.
Kyle Thompson now on the bump for River Falls. Top of the order for Tartan Titans, Brady Lockhart, Perkins, and then Strucker.
The top of the order, Brandon Lockhart.
Lockhart led the game off with a single into right field to lead the game off. He's 1 for 1. Now he'll face Kyle Thompson, who left that one upstairs, ball 1. Two 2-0. Kyle Thompson wears number 22. Third pitcher of the game. And Coach Bishop is going to get his guys some work tonight. That's high. Now it's 3-0. The pitch. It's away. 4-pitch walk to Brady Lockhart.
Now batting for the Titans, number 16, David Perkins.
David Perkins, he also singled back in the first. Softly hit, foul. First strike thrown by Kyle Thompson. Swinging foul, first strike. Check him over there. He's back in safely. Drops that one in there down the chute. It's 0-2. Little 12-6 action. Drops it in. It's 0-2. Pretty safe lead over there at first. The pitch. Kyle Thompson couldn't get David Perkins to chase there, and we'll go to 1-2. Just out of the zone. The 1-2 pitch, but time has been called. Dave Perkins says, I want to go at my pace. And calls time. That's hammered into left. And just over the outstretched arms, oops, there we go, of the shortstop. And nice hit there by David Perkins. Second hit of the game, and he squared that up and just hammered that over Reagan Pinhouse's head into left center field. Solid line drive single. We go to Bo Strecker. He bunts. It's down. You got to go to 1 with that now, and got it. Nice sacrifice there by Strecker.
Now batting for the Titans, number 18, Giovanni Pomferrata.
Ponferrata. Ponferrata is in now with runners at second and third and 1 out. Nice sack bunt by Strecker. How about that bat Ponferrata's got? Let's get a look at that. Look at that thing. It's a good look. That's high. So that ball's down. 3-0 now to Ponferrata. It's Brady Lockhart over there at third and David Perkins at second. Missed 4-pitch walk. And Ponferrata on down to first. Second walk of the inning.
Now batting for the Titans, number 17, Joe Cadre.
Bases are juiced now for Joe Caddy. Is there an R in there? Cadre. Love it. So Joe Cadre. Got it. Look at that. Cadre. See? That's better than Caddy. Tartan Titans knocking at the door here in the top of the third inning. And head coach Ryan Bishop is going to go out and have a word with his pitcher. And Bishop says, settle down, you're okay. Throw strikes. Got a good defense behind you. Kyle Thompson delivers. Hammered through on the left side. 1 run is in. Thinking about 2, but they're going to hold him up. Nice RBI single by Cadre.
Number 10, Ben Oxford.
Station to station they go. Base is still full. Now we go to Ben Axberg. Yeah, my wife would always say, best pitch to hit in baseball is the first pitch after the coach visit. And I think Joe Cadre thought the exact same thing. Belt high fastball and roped it into left field. That's high, ball 1. We're at the 6th spot in the order. Ben Axberg singled his last time up. 6 hits on the board for Tartan. Away. 2-0. Tries the breaker. He finds the zone there. It's now 2-1. Bases full of Tartan Titans. Foul straight back, and now it's 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. There's just 1 out. Tell you what, the Wildcats were lucky to get out of those first 2 innings. There was a lot of hits, but twice Tartan lined out for a double play where the guy smoked one right at somebody, and Wildcats doubled him up. Really helped him out of those 2 jams. Looking for that to happen the 3rd time in the game here. To slow down this hit machine called the Tartan Titans right now. Timeout's been called, and Jake Rivard wants to go out and have a word with his pitcher. Make sure they're on the same page. Looks like they are. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, bases loaded. Kyle Thompson. Got him swinging on some high cheese. There's 2 down.
Now batting for the Titans, number 3, Matt Crummell.
Matt Crummell is in now with 2 down and the bases loaded. Kyle Thompson trying to get the Wildcats out of this jam. Finds the corner, strike 1, and works ahead. The 0-1 just missed down, took something off of that. It's now 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bases full of Tartan Titans. Looking to put a quarter in the merry-go-round here. He looks at a strike. Matt Crummell walked his first time up. Thompson shakes off. Couldn't find what he likes, and Crummell says, we're not going fast enough here, so. Back out. The 1-2 pitch. Got him! Nice job, Mr. Thompson. Kyle Thompson
After 2.5 in the books,
gets out of that jam
1 run on 2 hits
with back-to-back
and leave the bases
strikeouts.
full.
Tartan
Score
Titans.
remains Wildcats 2, the Titans 1.
Tartans get 1 run on 2 hits, a couple walks, no errors, and 3 left. After 2.5 from First National Bank of River Falls Field, it's Wildcats 2, the Tartan Titans 1. That was a big jam that Kyle Thompson worked out of there. Giovanni Ponferrada is going to face 2, 3, and 4. Krieger, Schwantz, and Pinau.
Now coming to the plate for the Wildcats, number 13, Michael Krieger.
Michael Krieger grounded out to short his first time up. Looks at a ball away. 1 ball, no strikes. That's hammered right back up through the box, and a leadoff single for Michael Krieger. Boy, he swings a nice bat.
Now batting for the Wildcats, the designated hitter, number 4, Jaden Schwantz.
Come on, Jaden. Go, Jaden. Come on, number 4. Oh my God. You're just munching away at the sides.
Jaden Schwantz up now. Checked him over at first. Schwantz doubled hit one to the base of the wall out in left field his last time up. Went little Oppo tacos and almost left the yard. Nice block by the catcher, ball 1. Michael Krieger, I suppose he's got some steal capabilities in him. This camera right here, sometimes when the night comes, it cools down. Get a little fog on this one, so I'm going to go away from that a little bit. Schwantz swings through that, and it's 2-1. Yeah, the thing's like in a container, and is hit it. Flown up. Left side. It's going to be a tough play over there. Shortstop calling, and he'll make the catch. Nice job by shortstop Bo Strecker out there to catch up with that ball in short left field.
Reagan Pinau.
That was a tough play. So after that fly out to the shortstop, there's 1 out. We go to Reagan Pinau. Reagan grounded out to third his first time up tonight. Check swing, called strike, 0-2. Ponferrada's got a nice arm. Fresh. The 0-2 pitch. Strike 3. Finds it, takes that slider to the outside corner and gets Pinau looking for out number 2.
Ryan Langer.
Now with 2 outs, it brings up Ryan Langer. Michael Krieger at first. Langer struck out swinging his first time up. Looks at a ball just off the plate. The pitch. That's down. 2-0 now to third baseman Ryan Langer. Fake jab over there at first, nothing cooking. The 2-0. Right back to the pitcher. hit that well. Gathers onto first and gets Ryan Langer. Hit that right back where it came from, but Giovanni Ponferrata fielding his position well.
Man stranded after 3
And
complete
retires
innings of play.
Langer.
The score remains Wildcats 2, Titans 1.
Wildcats send 4 to the plate. They get no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left. 3 in the books. 2-1 River Falls.
We have a new pitcher for the Wildcats. Number 12, Cole Evavold.
Cole Evavold. So who went to right then? Cleveland. So Sam Cleveland goes to right field. And who went to first base? Oh, then Kyle Thompson went to first. So Kyle Thompson to first. Cleveland goes to right field. Kyle Thompson at first. And Cole Evavold is now pitching. So I think I got that right. So Sam Cleveland goes to right. Kyle Thompson goes to first. And Cole Evavold to the mound to pitch.
Coming to the plate for the Titans, number 25, Nick Erickson.
8-9-1. Erickson, Grau, and back to the top of the order to Brady Lockhart. It's what I have on my bingo card here for the top of the 4th for the Tartan Titans. Well-played game up to this point. Tartan with 1 run on 6 hits. Wildcats with 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors yet. Well-played baseball game thus far. Fun. That hit finds the corner, now 2-1. Erickson scorched one right at the second baseman his last time up, and then it was a double play ball. 3-1. Evavold rocks and delivers. That's down, and it's a leadoff walk for Nick Erickson.
Now batting for the Titans, number 1, Max Grau.
Max Grau flew out to center in his first plate appearance tonight. Shows bunt. Nothing doing. Shows bunt again. Ball low and away. 2-0. I want to thank you all for joining me this evening on keeping each other company, I guess, enjoying some good high school baseball. I'm Kevin Westhouse. I'm, again, glad you could take the time and watch some high school baseball. The Tartan Titans against the River Falls Wildcats. This is the second game of the twin bill for the Wildcats. Shows bunt. Bunt is down. Nice bunt. Gathers it onto first. Got him. Sacrifice bunt has been completed by Max Grau. Nice job, Max.
Now batting for the Titans, number 9, Brandon Lockhart.
Yeah, the Wildcats won the first game against Hudson, Big Rivers Conference rival, 10-7. And they strap it back on, and they'll take on Tartan here. And good game thus far. Really fun. Well played. Evidenced by that last sacrifice bunt. Just really well played. Wildcats scored on a suicide squeeze. A lot of good stuff going on. Cole Evervold works ahead. That one's down. Now it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. That's hit left side and foul. We'll do it again. 1-2 now. Brady Lockhart. He led this game off with a single, and then he walked and scored in the third. Top of the order is where we're at right now. The 1-2. Evervold throws a breaker and doesn't break. Goes behind the ducking Lockhart, and it's 2-2. Had ideas of spinning that in there, just didn't spin. Didn't pull the shutter. The 2, steps off. Timeout was called, I believe, at the plate by Brady Lockhart. Good job by these Titan players wanting to go at their own pace. The 2-2, nice block. But I tell you what, Jake Rivard is working his buns off there behind the dish tonight, just getting beat up. He's going to be black and blue. A lot of block balls at 58, 59 footers. He's working hard, isn't he, Gary? And he walked him.
Now coming to the plate for the Titans, number 16, David Perkins.
David Perkins, 2 for 2 tonight. Scorched a couple baseballs thus far. He's the guy you want up, I believe, if you're Tartan. He's hitting the ball, seeing the ball, and hitting the ball well. Looks at a ball. First and second, there's 1 out. Top of the 4th. Wildcats up 2-1. That's down now 2-0. No, we got a timeout. Head coach Ryan Bishop is going to make his way out and have a chat with Cole Evervold. Can you read lips from there or not? What's he saying? Throw strikes.
Teddy's hurt.
He's hurt?
Yes.
What happened?
Sometimes, too, a coach will see something mechanically and trying to correct it there and see if he can help Cole.
That's what Brett says.
Yeah. Did he not catch either?
No, he's not doing anything. Just,
That's surprising. That's fucking
I know. But he's dying.
2-0. It's upstairs. 3-0 now.
Nice one.
3 balls, no strikes. Shows bunt, pulls it back, and looks at a strike, and it's now 3-1. Again, runners at first and second here for Tartan in the top of the 4th. Hot hitting David Perkins swings through that. Now it's 3-2. Nice pitch. Nice pitch right there by Cole Evervold. Right back up the middle. Second for 1. Got him. Double play right back up the middle. Boy, that was bounced over the head of the pitcher, gathered by the second baseman on to first. Get the double play on David Perkins. Boy, that was looking promising off the bat, but the Wildcats defense shuts it down.
Wildcats 2, Titans 1.
Holy buckets. That's the 3rd double play in 4 innings for the Wildcats defense here against this Tartan Titan team. Yeah, the Tartan Titans have been getting guys on base. They've been hitting the ball. They've been having a good eye getting the walks. And they've been just stung by the double play ball. Like I said, they've had 3 double plays they hit into in 4 innings. So there, at that time it was no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left after 3.5. Still 2-1 River Falls. I was trying to go to that shot on that last play. I just goofed it up over here. Sorry. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a comebacker to the pitcher. Just bounded over his head. And then I thought, I don't know, it might end up in no man's land, but it had enough gas on it to get to second base where it was gathered. It stepped on the base and flipped it over to first and got the double play. Kind of shocked me. Looking ahead to the Wildcat. Bottom of the 4th, 6, 7, 8. Evivold, Rivard, and Cardell are due up.
Now batting for the Wildcats, number 12, Cole Evivold.
So Evivold is in, and that camera is getting foggy, so we'll just stay here. Or here. Swings through that, strike 1. Boy, it's one of those games for Tartan where they just a little snake bit. Then hats off to the Wildcats. They're just playing good defense. Great game. 1 ball, 1 strike. On Cole Evivold. Nice healthy hack. Fouled away. It's 1-2. The 1 ball, 2 strike pitch. Just missed. Frame there by catcher Joe Cadre. Umpire says, nah, I don't think so. It's 2-2. Tartan with 1 run on 6 hits. Wildcats with 2 runs on 3 hits. Neither team with an error. Check swing down. Now the count's full. Yeah, no errors. That's a good baseball game there. Good pitching. Wildcats have seen 4 different pitchers. See if they stick with that. Looks like someone's warming up in the bullpen. That could very well be the pitch. Fouled away at the plate. We'll stick at 3-2. We'll leave it right here just for 1 pitch. Check the strike zone, huh? Strike 3 looking, and you guys got a good look at that at home. And tell you what, Ponferrada paints the corner.
Number 6, Jake Rivard.
Jake Rivard. So Evivold strikes out looking, 1 out. Tip your hat there to Giovanni Ponferrada. Just misses there, ball 1. That's down. 2-0. Nobody on, bottom of the 4th. The pitch.
Well, you were so close to like Emily now, but now we hang out with you guys.
Yeah, I got another look at that. That's, it's night game. It's painting the corners. It's close. The 2-1. That's away. Now 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. A walk. And on down to first goes Jake Rivard. Will probably see a pinch runner for the catcher, I'm guessing.
Now batting for the Wildcats, number 10, Connor Cardell.
Up, here we go. Pinch runner. Owen Larson pinch running for the Wildcats over there at first with 1 down. Connor Cardell walked his first time up. Slow hit left side. Going to be a tough play. Gathered onto first. Got him at first base. Play at third. Got him over there. So I guess he was safe at first, but then the throw across, and they'll get Owen Larson trying to get over to third base.
Now batting for the Wildcats, number 11, Sam Cleveland.
So infield single for Cardell, and then that goes 1-5 for the second out of the inning. Getting Owen Larson trying to get over to third base. So 2 down. Good hustle though. Coach pats him on the back, says, "Hey, good hustle, kid." Sam Cleveland. He executed a nice suicide squeeze his first time up tonight. Got a nice ribby out of that. That's a ball. Yeah, it was a good throw by first baseman Nick Erickson all the way over to third base to get the runner fouled straight back. Yeah, Owen Larson's speedy. He's their pinch runner, and tried to come around second and try to extend that to third. And without a good throw, he gets that. But hats off to Nick Erickson, who makes a great throw over to Brady Lockhart at third base, who applied the tag. The 1-2 pitch. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at first. Runner goes. Throw down, and he's safe with the ball. Just squirts away from the catcher. Good steal there by Connor Cardell. Runner in scoring position now for Sam Cleveland. The full count pitch. Here it comes. Little jam sandwich right side near the dugout, and no one can quite get there. Good effort, though, by pitcher, first baseman, and catcher. Just wasn't high enough and fell in right there behind the on-deck circle and hits the ground. And Sam Cleveland will live for another pitch. Walked him. And on down to
Now
first
batting for the
will go
Wildcats,
Sam Cleveland.
The leadoff batter, number 5, Michael Sherman.
We go to Michael Sherman. Michael Sherman with 2 in the bucket. And runners at first and second for River Falls, trying to tack on to that 2-1 lead. Top of the order was where we're at. Chopper foul. The 0-1 pitch to Michael Sherman. Here it comes. That nips the corner. Now it's 0-2. I'm not sure Michael agreed with that. I'm not sure he had a choice. Got him. Ball squirts away. And everybody is going to be safe. Now, if that's with less than 2 outs.
Wildcats. Number
I'll
13.
explain. Hold on.
Michael Krieger.
So if that's less than 2 outs, first base is occupied. That couldn't happen. But because there was 2 outs, everybody's going. You can get down there, and he did. And the catcher froze, didn't know what to do with it. Now the bases are loaded, and we're at Michael Krieger. 1 for 2 today. Hot hitting Michael Krieger at that. Kid can flat rake. At least from what I've seen this year. The 1-ball pitch, that's away, now 2-0. I think we'll leave it here. 2 balls, no strikes. There's 2 outs. Bases are full of Wildcats. We're at the 2 spot in the order. Giovanni Ponferrada trying to shut down the Wildcats. Nice fastball in the inside corner. It's now 2-1. The 2-1. That's upstairs. Now 3-1. Should Michael Krieger reach, Jaden Schwantz awaits on deck. No place to put him. 3-1. Got to come to him here. That's down. He walked him and walks in a run.
Now batting for the Wildcats. Number 4, Jaden Schwantz.
Wildcats played another one, 3-1 now. We'll go to Jaden Schwantz, the lefty. Just down 1 ball. Yeah, that's got too much hair on it now. We'll put it right here. The 1-ball pitch. Had him out in front. Now it's 1-1. Bases are full of Wildcats. Right back up through the middle. Hot smash for Schwantz. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. And a great 2-out, 2 RBI single for Jaden Schwantz.
Now batting for the Wildcats. Number 9, Reagan Pinnow.
Nice job seeing a pitch you like there, turning it around right back up the box. And Jaden Schwantz with a 2-out, 2 RBI single, my favorite kind. Gosh, that was nice. Squared that up and hit that right back up through the box. Reagan Pinnow is in now. Runners at the corners for the Wildcats. They plated 3 this inning. 5-1. Now River Falls. Popped up, straight up the chute. Let me see. Let me get on that right there. First baseman with a nice play right on the foul
The
line.
Wildcats score 3 runs on 2 hits and leave 2 men stranded after 4 complete innings. The score now is the Wildcats 5, the Tartan Titans 1.
Reagan Pinnow flies out to the first baseman just in foul territory, but the Wildcats strike 3 more times. They get 3 runs on 2 hits. There was 3 walks and no errors. After 4 complete now from First National Bank of River Falls Field in River Falls, Wisconsin, it's River Falls 5, the Tartan Titans 1. We're going to the 5th.
The Wildcats have a new pitcher, number 3, Ryan Langer.
Oh, Ryan Langer. Now, throwing the rock. Who's at third now? Well, we'll find out in a second. No one yet. Here we go. Cole Evervold goes to third. What's that? Okay, hold on a second. So Owen Larson's at second. I'm not going to be able to keep track of all this.
I make that face every time a camera's pointing at me.
Owen Larson's at second, and Cole Evervold's at third. Hold on. Ryan Langer's pitching, and who's in left? The right field then. And we can't see. We don't know who's in right. Might be Sam Cleveland out there yet.
Now batting for the Titans, number 6, Bo Striker.
Striker. Can you see who's in left field? All right, so fruit basket upset here for the Wildcats. Sorry, let me get you on that here. Hold on, folks. We got to try to do too much stuff at one time. We need to also, hold on. I'm going to get dizzy here. Everybody's going to get dizzy. There we go. I tell you what, about 5 guys moved around, and my card is full. So Ryan Langer is on the mound. He's behind 2-1 to Bo Strecker. Bo lined out to the pitcher his first time up and sacrificed in the third. Just misses there, now 3-1. We're in the top of the 5th. Hammered left side. Nice play. Cross infield, got him. And did he hang on to it? He got him. So Cole Evervold over there.
Number 18, Giovanni Ponferrati.
Cole Evervold over there at third base gets Bo Strecker on a pretty tough play, and there's one out. Now we go to Giovanni Ponferrati. Yeah, hard hit ball. And that's usually the way it works, though. Ball will find you if you just took a new position, and it's found Cole Evervold and throws it across and gets Stecker. I think is that Kyle Thompson over there at first base? He bobbled it a little bit, but was able to hang on. Umpire says, yeah, that's good. You're out. Flown right side and softly right at the second baseman. And I think that is Owen Larson over there at second base. And
now
there's
batting
2
for
down.
the Titans, number 17, Joe Cadre.
And we're going to Joe Cadre quickly, 2 in the bucket. Ryan Langer comes in and throws about 5 pitches and gets 2 outs. Working quickly, now facing Joe Cadre is 1 for 2 tonight. Looks at a ball. Let's go look at this once and see how bad that is. I'm going to leave that on and just give you a headache. No, just kidding. I won't do it to you. Two balls, no strikes. Chopper back up the middle. Gathered. And there's a bobble out there at second base. I have to give that a... Steve says give that a base hit. Hit up the middle. A little bobble out there at second base.
Now batting for the Titans, number 10, Ben Expert.
Little bobble out there at second base by Owen Larson, but yeah, up the middle, tough play. Give it a base hit. Runner at first now with 2 outs. Top of the 5th, 5-1 Wildcats. I hit him right in the helmet. You heard that? Well, it kind of leaned over the plate, but he thought it was going to break around him, and it just didn't. It hit him right in the lid. Looks like he's okay, though.
Now batting for the Titans, number 3, Matt Crummell.
We go to Matt Crummell now with 2 outs and runners at first and second for Tartan. Called a strike on the corner. Langer tries to drop one in there, leaves it upstairs. It's 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, 2 on. We're in the top of the 5th. It's 5-1 River Falls. Away. There's one. Now it's 2-2. Deuce is wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. Ryan Langer stares in, has what he likes. He's set at the belts. The 2-2 fouled away, not a play. .57-footer, throw to third, safe at third. Jake Rivard with a nice crisp throw down to third base, but the runner, Joe Cadre, slides under the tag, and he's safe. Another count works full. Just misses. It puts him on, and now the bases are loaded for Nick Erickson.
Now batting for the Titans, number 25, number 21. Jack Erickson.
Hammered in the left. That's trouble. That's down. 1 run is in. Here comes 2 runs. 2-out RBI by Nick Erickson. And finally, the Tartan Titans hits are paying off. They were getting snake bit earlier in the game. A bit snake bit, and there they get a pair.
Number 1, Max Grau.
Make it a game at 5-3 now. We'll go to Max Grau. Real nice hit there by Nick Erickson. Squares that up. And a 2-out, 2 RBI single for the Erickson kid. Away, now 3-0. Should Erickson reach, Max Grau waits on deck. Or excuse me, Max Grau is pitching now. Should Grau reach, Brady Lockhart waits on deck. Getting late. It's been a few innings here. Walked him. And that'll load him up for Brady Lockhart as we go back to the top
now
of the order.
Titans. Number 9, Brandon Lockhart.
Bases full of Tartan. Titans. Play at the plate and safe. Third run of the inning for Tartan, and they make it a 5-4 ball game. Brady Lockhart has walked twice and singled and scored in this game. No place to, well, there's one place to put him, I guess, after that pass ball. That run scored. His first base is open. green lighted him on 3-0, and it's now 3-1. Your scoreboard's correct. It's 5-4. We're in the top of the fifth. River Falls still up by a run, but Tartan knocking on the door. They've got runners at second and third and 2 outs. The pitch. That's hit pretty well into center field. Center fielder backing his horse under it, and will make the catch right in front of the River Falls Ace Hardware sign.
Scored 3 runs on 2 hits and leave 2 men stranded.
Michael Sherman.
4.5 complete innings. The score now is Wildcats 5, the Titans 4.
Tell you what, Lockhart put a little juice into that, but Sherman right there and tracks it down for out number 3. But not before the Tartan Titans plate 3 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. After 4.5, River Falls 5, Tartans 4. Giovanni Ponferrata back on the mound. He'll face Langer, Evivold, and Rivard. Throw down, ready to go.
Now batting for the Wildcats, number 3, Ryan Langer.
So Langer's in here. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Wildcats up by a run. Giovanni Ponferrata, an arm of steel, I guess, back out there for another inning. Two and 0 now. Langer struck out swinging in the first and grounded out to the pitcher his last time up. On a comebacker. The 2-0. That's right there. Now it's 2-1. Two balls and a strike on Ryan Langer. Ponferrata stares in. Has what he likes, and here he comes. Just down, 3-1. Walked him. Langer hustles down to first, thinking about 2, but we're good there, he says.
Now batting for the Wildcats, number 12, Cole Evivold.
We'll go to Cole Evivold with nobody out. Evivold looking for his first hit tonight, 0 for 2 thus far. Is that 100 pitches? I think it's 100. It feels like 100, and I think he's done. So that could be all for Giovanni Ponferrata tonight. Ooh, Man, I'm getting tired. It's been a long sitting here a while. So I'll give you the balk official rule. So when a balk is called, the ball is dead and all runners move up a base. However, the play proceeds without reference to the balk if the batter reaches first and all other runners advance at least one base. So it's not really a dead ball. There's the official ruling on that. Okay, runner at first. Nobody out. Cole Evervold right back to the shortstop. Going to go back over to first. And they double him off over there. It's kind of like back at you, huh? Because Tartan Titans have done that a couple times tonight. And right
Now
there,
batting for
Cole
the
Evervold.
Wildcats, number 6, Jake Revar.
Cole Evervold smoked that and right at the shortstop. And nice job, Bo Stecker, to flip it back over to his first baseman, Nick Erickson, to double off Langer. And they're quickly now 2 outs. So who's chucking for Tartan? Do we know? Oh, so he's still in there. So what just happened there? What were we waiting for 5 minutes? Oh, what? Oh. I thought we were changing pitchers and we weren't. So I'm getting tired and I'm not paying overly that close attention anymore, but I just thought he was at 100. We were changing pitchers. It was like a 5-minute delay. And now I understand it was a catcher's equipment dealio. Huh. He's at 95 pitches, looking to get through this inning. Good healthy hack by Jake Rivard follows that back. Rivard's walked twice this game and scored once. Yeah, I was kicked back like it was a pitching change. I was looking down there in the bullpen. They were warming guys up. Total fake out. And tell you what, Giovanni Ponferrada did a real nice job there.
No runs on no hits.
Gets Rivard.
No men stranded after 5 complete innings of play. The score remains Wildcats 5, Titans 4.
Wildcats end up sending 3 to the plate. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left. 5 in the books. 5-4, River Falls. Huh. Top of the 6th we go.
We have a new pitcher for the Wildcats. Number 15, Eli Condon.
Eli Condon in pitching for the Wildcats. Eli Condon in the game, wearing number 15 for River Falls. Throw down. He's ready.
Now batting for the Titans, number 16, David Perkins.
David Perkins is in the 2-hole. 2 for 3 tonight. A couple nice singles early in the game. One in the first and one in the third. Grounded out to second his last time up. Eli Condon, a sophomore. I like his leggings. It's a pretty good look. So now what do we got going on? We have a position. Oh, the catcher. Catcher wasn't ready. There we go. Catcher was the last out, and he had to get his gear on. Now he's ready, and here we go. Everybody's slowing down. Top of the 6th, we go. Hit the ball. Ball 1. Over everything. The sophomore rocks and delivers. Pops straight up and out of play. Up over the press box and grandstand area. It's 1-1 off that high fastball. David Perkins, 2 for 3 tonight. Eli Condon delivers. A little yacker there. Nice look. It's 1-2. Wildcats might have a couple of these sophomore arms, fresh arms. One and two. That's high. A little giddy up on that too. Fresh. 2 balls, 2 strikes on 2-hole hitter David Perkins. 5-4 baseball game. It's been a good one. The 2-2 pitch. Look out. High chin music, high and tight. A little brush back there. Tartans with 4 runs on 8 hits. Wildcats with 5 runs on 5 hits. Neither team with an error. It's been a different pitcher every inning for the Wildcats. It's fouled straight back as well. It's now 3-2. Cooling down. I can feel the cool air coming in. Fresh spring air. The 3-2. Missed. And free pass to start out the inning. David Perkins gets a walk. And we
now
go
batting for the Titans, number 6, Bo Stryker.
And we go to Bo Strucker now. Bo lined out in the first, sacrifice in the third, and grounded out the third in the 5th. 0 for 2 officially. Safe lead at first. Chopper left side. Go to second for 1. On to first. Safe at first. You folks got a really good look at that at home. That was close. I thought maybe.
Now batting for the Titans, number 18, Giovanni Ponferrati.
So 1 out. Don't get the double play. That would have been the 4th double play of the game. Snake bit. But Bo Strucker legs it out. Strucker goes, throw down. And safe at second. Umpire had to get in there and take a second look at that. Stolen base, though, for Strucker. Tying run is now in scoring position for 4-hole hitter Giovanni Ponferrada. Ponferrada 1 for 2 with a walk. Swings through that. It's now 0-2. I like the sophomore Eli Condon. He's got a nice fresh arm. One out here in the top of the 6th. The 0-2 to Ponferrada. Here it comes. Little off-speed pitch there. Misses. No sail. 1-2. Good pitch at 0-2. Couldn't get Ponferrada to chase. The 1-2. That's high. Now it's 2-2. Joe Condre waits on deck for the Tartan Titans. Strike 3 on some high cheese. There's 2 down. Letter high fastball.
Now batting for the Titans, number 17, Joe Cadre.
Pretty good pitch again there off the arm of Eli Condon. Jugs Gun had it at 84. Nice. Fastball to knees, 0-1. Works ahead of Joe Cadre. Joe is 2 for 3 tonight. Couple singles and a run scored. Having a nice night at the dish. Catcher Joe Cadre. Chopper right side. Who's going to cover? Got him. Nice job there again by the sophomore Eli Condon over there covering first base. Real nice.
One man stranded after 5.5 played. The score remains Wildcats 5, the Titans 4.
3-1. That's how that one scored. Just well executed by the youngster. The kid hops off the mound. He gets over there, and nice fielding by the first baseman. And they just get her done. The Tartan Titans get no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left after 5.5. Still 5-4 River Falls. New pitcher. Yeah, Ponferrada still back out there.
Now batting for the Wildcats, number 10, Connor Cardell.
Connor Cardell makes his way to the plate. Wildcats up by a run here as we move to the bottom of inning 6. Giovanni Ponferrada has gone the distance. Misses, ball away. It also misses. It's now 2-0. There's no activity right now in the Tartan Titans bullpen, but maybe there's some stirring in the dugout. That's high, 3-0 now to Connor Cardell. Connor is 1 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. Singled and scored in the fourth. That finds the corner, now 3-1. Sam Cleveland waits on deck. Walked him. Ball gets away. Good hustle on down to first.
Now batting for the Wildcats, number 11, Sam Cleveland.
Sweet swinging Sammy Cleveland is in. Walked and scored in the fourth and grounded out in the second. Shows bunt, pulls it back, looks at a ball. Head coach Ryan Bishop probably trying to get a run here, get a little breathing room, just up by one. Little cushion run. Shows bunt and takes a strike. That's letter high. Now 1-1. Need some insurance, huh? Third baseman is creeping over there. Maybe trying to shoot that down the first baseline. He was, and fouls it away. It's now 1-2. Yeah, third baseman was charging hard. He's trying to get that down the first baseline and then fouled it away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Giovanni Ponferrada has gone the distance tonight. Connor Cardell over there at first base, out to his lead. He got a leadoff walk. Ooh, nice breaker there. Drops a deuce in on Sam Cleveland and gets him looking for
now
out number
for the
1.
Wildcats, number 5, Michael Sherman.
I think that's going to be all for Ponferrada now. Coach is out. And he'll take the baseball from him and tip your hat to that kid. Give him a round of applause. He gave up 5 runs on 5 hits. Defense played well behind him, but Ponferrada did a real nice job tonight. He deserves, I'm going to give him a little clap myself. Clap, clap, clap. That kid deserves it. Worked hard out there.
Now batting for the now pitching for the Titans, number 8, Easton Strecker.
Easton Strecker. Easton Strecker now pitching. That's Connor Cardell for the Wildcats over there at first base. He led this inning off with a walk. That's where he stands. And now we're back to the top of the batting order, and Michael Sherman doubled and scored in the first. 1 for 3 tonight. That's high. Ball 1. Easton Strecker is in relief of Giovanni Ponferrada. Nice, good hack there by the Sherman kid, and swings through it. It's 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. See if you try to get Connor Cardell in motion and get him in scoring position. He's got a nice lead, forced up lead. There he goes. Runner going, slowly hit left side and foul. I think Michael Sherman is mad at himself that he should have not swung at that because it felt like Connor Cardell might have stolen second base. Oh well. What do? You see a nice pitch, swing at it. 1-2. Runner not going that time. That ball's high. It's 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. There's 1 out. Just missed. Whew. Easton Strecker and catcher Joe Cadre thought they had Sherman on the looking third strike, but the umpire says, no, that's just away. It's 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count to Michael Sherman. Runner goes. That's a walk. They don't even need to throw it. And on down to first goes Sherman on a free pass.
Now batting for the Wildcats, number 13, Michael Krieger.
Michael Krieger makes his way up. 1 for 2 tonight with a walk. Michael Krieger had 3 hits in game 1 against Hudson. Looks at a strike there. It's 0-1. Runners at first and second. There's 1 out. We're at the 2 spot in the order. Michael Krieger. That's fouled away. Wildcats looking for insurance here. Are they looking for insurance or insurance? I'm not sure, but they're looking for one of the two in the form of runs. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Easton Strecker. He's set at the belt, and here it comes. Just misses, now 1-2. Nice job right there by Krieger seeing that breaking ball and just following it off and living for another pitch. Just missed. Ball dropped, gets away, and runners advance. Good alert base running by both of the Wildcats runners, Sherman and Cardell. Now that's second and third with 1 out. Great opportunity here now for Michael Krieger. Another breaker that's left upstairs. He follows it straight back and will stick at 2-2. Bottom of the 6th, 5-4. Easton Strecker in relief of Giovanni Ponferrada for the Tartan Titans. Wildcats scratching and clawing, trying to get some insurance runs. Softly hit out into left. Get down ball. That's down. Here comes 2 runs back to back. 1, 2. That's funny. Michael Sherman tried to run down Connor Cardell, and they came across to one step
Now batting for the Wildcats.
apart from each other.
Number 4, Jaden Schwantz.
And those will be 2 of the quickest runs you've ever seen. Like bam, bam. So another single for Michael Krieger. He stays red hot. There's 2 RBIs. Great insurance runs there for the Wildcats. Go to Jaden Schwantz now with 1 out and a runner at first. That left fielder did a nice job out there. Matt Crummel coming hard in that ball, but there was just no way he was going to get to it. Fell about 6 feet in front of him. (7-4) now Wildcats. Bottom of the 6th, 1 out. Check the runner at first base. He's back in safely. Pack a lunch. Hammered down the right field line and foul. Boy, Schwantz got the barrel on that, hammered it down the right field line and about 10 feet foul. It's a little bit out in front of that, but got great wood, or great aluminum, I guess you might say.
There you go. Let's get out of here.
Roller to the first baseman, just foul. Got that in on the fists a little bit, and roll it just foul. And we'll do it again. Stuck at 1 and 2. Hammered through on the right side. A solid single for Jaden Schwantz. Runner's going to advance to third. Good base running there. And safe at third. Good decoy by the third baseman. Like the ball wasn't coming, and then bam, there it was. And
now batting for the Wildcats.
Almost got Krieger.
Number 17, Owen Larson.
So Jaden Schwantz on a 3-for-4 night. Nice outing tonight for Jaden Schwantz, and alertly goes to second on that ball thrown to third. Now batting Owen Larson. Owen Larson.
Up, Joe, straight up, Joe.
Catcher. Right here. And didn't get it. I was trying to use this camera and didn't get it, but I think we saw the effect of that. And it was... fell harmlessly. Had a shot at it, just couldn't quite get it. Nice block by the catcher. I think it's 1-1. Away. Now 2-1. I give a shout out to Tyler. Tyler's watching. Him and Dylan had a baby at Lakeland University where they play baseball in the playoffs starting tomorrow. Outstanding. Here's your shout out. Tyler and Dylan, glad to have you on. I'm getting tired. I don't know if you can tell, but I've been sitting here for about 5 hours. I'm wearing down. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. And it hits the corner, and it's now 2-2 on Owen Larson. Pinch hitting for Reagan Pinnow. Runners at second and third. There's just one out. Wildcats have plated a couple this inning. The pitch. Strike three, looking good yacker right there by Easton Strecker.
Now batting for the Wildcats. Number 3, Ryan Langer.
2 down. Now we go to Ryan Langer. I've been here so long, my phone died. So I wasn't not able. If you're leaving messages on the Gamecast, I can't see it because my phone died. So sorry about that. 0-1 on Ryan Langer. Ball skips in there. It's 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Good opportunity here for Langer with runners at second and third with 2 outs. Good 2-out RBI opportunity for him here. High and away, 2-1. Should Langer reach, Cole Evevold waits on deck. It's not going to be Cole Evevold. It's going to be Eli. Eli Condon waits on deck. Whew. Another filthy curveball there off the arm of Easton Strecker. Drops in there. It's 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. Easton Strecker set at the belt, and here it comes. Langer, a little flare into right. Get down, ball. That's going to find the ground. 1 run is in. And here come 2. And Mr. Ryan Langer with a 2-out, 2 RBI single. Clap, clap, clap for the Langer kid. That's nice. Good insurance runs there.
Number 15, Eli Condon.
Great insurance there for the Wildcats. Langer, little grip tape single out into right field, drops in front of the right fielder and plates 2. Needed that. And just like that, it's 9-4. Wildcats plate 4. Eli Condon, the sophomore, with a nice healthy hack there. I'm really liking his leggings. I think more guys on that team need to adopt that right there. That's a good look. Look at that kid. Come to play baseball. Oh, 0-2 now on the sophomore, Eli Condon. Easton Strecker, the pitch. Got him swinging. Strecker comes back with a curveball.
Wildcats score 4 runs on 3 hits, leave 1 man stranded.
4 runs on 3 hits.
After 6 complete innings.
No errors and 1 left.
The score is Wildcats 9, the Titans 4.
After 6 complete, 9-4, Wildcats. We're going to the 7th. Gary says, I feel the need for speed. Eli Condon gets the rock again. First time in this game where we've seen the same pitcher 2 innings in a row. Looking ahead to the Tartan Titans, top of the 7th, 6, 7, 8. Axberg, Crummel, and Erickson.
Now batting for the Titans. Number 2, Alex Berth.
Oh, Alex Burke. Alex Berth, pinch hitting. Is it Berth? Berth. B-E-A-R-T-H. Alex Berth. Ahead in the count, 2-0. There's a strike at the knees. It's now 2-1. Eli Condon has what he likes and delivers. That just misses 3-1. This kid, though, I'm pretty impressed. As a sophomore, he's got good velocity. He'll get his control down, but nice pace, good balance. The 3-1. And right on cue, he walks him.
Now batting for the Titans. Number 4, Max Brommerich.
Max Brommerich. Max Brommerich is in with nobody out and a runner at first. Fastball in the corner, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch to Brommerich. Just down. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a fastball to letters. Now it's 1-2. Nobody out. We're in the top of the 7th. Scoreboard's correct. It's 9-4. Wildcats. Got him. A little tailing fastball. And gets Bromrich on a swinging third strike. There's 1 out.
Now batting for the Titans. Number 21, Jack Erickson.
Then we go to Jack Erickson. Jack looks at a strike. It's 0-1. Runner at first base is Alex Berth. The 1-1 pitch. A little late on that. It's 1-2. Like I said, I'm just Eli Condon. I just give hats off to the kid. He's got good velocity. Coaches will work with him, and they'll get his mechanics down. He'll locate a little better, and I think he's the future for the Wildcats. Chopper right side. Oh. Probably should have just got the out there, huh, Coach? So they go to second for the out. It pulls the runner. It pulls the shortstop off the base. That's going to be an error on the throw. That's going to be an E3. Runner reaches. Runner's on first and second now with 1 out. $15 is not on our bingo card. Number 15 now batting for Tartan. He's not on the sheet. Looks at a strike. Now 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. I think if Kyle Thompson had to do that again, he'd probably just go step on the base and get an out. I don't know. He might say that. That throw to second with that runner in the way is a tough play. Or two, maybe I like his swagger. He wanted 2 on that. The 2-1. Peas at the knees. It's 2-2. First error of the game we saw there. That was such a well-played game. High. The Tartan Titans with 4 runs on 8 hits and no errors. The Wildcats with 9 runs on 8 hits and 1 error. Chopper left side. And touch that now. There we go, foul. Yeah, if it is foul, you really don't want to watch it. You just want to get on it. Full count. Eli Condon stares in. Walked him. Left it upstairs.
Now batting for the Titans, number 9, Brandon Lockhart.
Bases loaded. We're back at the top of the order with Brandon Lockhart. Brady Lockhart. Brady has been on base 3 times. He's got a hit and a couple walks. And there's another hit with a couple RBIs. There's one in. Now they're just going to do one, let one go here. Station to station. So Lockhart, solid single there with an RBI.
Now batting for the Titans, number 16, David Perkins.
Now we're going to David Perkins. We got to put another run up here for Tartan. They're not done yet, are they? 9-4. Perkins has himself 2 hits and a walk. Been on base 3 times. Yacker left upstairs. 1 ball, no strikes. There's just 1 out. Flown up, fouled out of play. It's 1-1. Yeah, Tartan Titans got some fight left in them. It's little upstairs, 2-1. It's cooled down a bit, 54 degrees. Started out at 70. 54 right now. How about a comebacker to the pitcher? That's 3-1 now. Good discipline there by David Perkins. And the Tartan Titans fans are like, what are you talking about? How about a gapper? 3-1. The pitch. They're speaking of gappers. That ball is absolutely tatered into this. That's going all the way to the wall. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. That's going to clear them. 3-run double for David Perkins. That ball was smoked. That ball had some hair on it. It was hit all over the second baseman's head, rolled all the way to the wall, cleared the bases. And we got ourselves a ball game. Yeah, your scoreboard's right. 9-8 with the tying run at second. And meat of the order, 3-hole hitter, Bo Strecker coming up. Who's feeling extra innings? Someone bring a cot? Bo Strecker, Tartan Titans fans here are rooting on their Titan. Strecker flies one up right side and makes the catch. And thrown away, and here's a tying run coming home, and we're tied. So that was caught over here for the second out of the inning. Runner from second tags up, and the ball gets by the third baseman, and the run scores.
Giovanni Ponferrada.
I was just joking about extra innings, and who knows? Called a strike. 9-9 here in the seventh. Good heads-up base running, though, by David Perkins. Just misses. Eli Condon reared back for a little extra there and threw that right past Giovanni Ponferrada. 1-2. Ponferrada fouls that away, and we'll stick at 1-2. Looking ahead to the Wildcat bottom of the seventh, it'll be 7, 8, and 9 due up. Slider misses. 2-2. Now it's 3-2. Two outs. Strike three on Ponferrada.
The Titans get 5 runs on 2 hits, leave nobody stranded. After 6.5 innings of play, the score is tied. Wildcats 9, Titans 9.
Titans get 5 runs on 2 hits. There were 2 errors and none left. After 6.5, we're all knotted at 9 apiece. We're going to the bottom of the seventh. It was a flawless game until the 2 errors that inning. Rivard, Cardell, and Cleveland are due up. Well, it's 10 o'clock. That's why I'm tired.
Leading up for the Wildcats in the bottom of the seventh, your catcher, number 6, Jake Rivard.
Jake Rivard. Number 6 on his back and number 1 in our hearts. Looks at a ball. Away. Little slider there, and Rivard's ahead. Easton Strecker on the mound for Tartan, trying to get him to the 8th. Fouled away. Oops. Here, how about we give you a camera shot? Sorry, folks. Flowing up, right side, right fielder, cruising it back, under it, and the ball's down. He's back at first.
Now batting for the Wildcats, number 10, Connor Cardell.
That's an E9 on that, and Rivard is on. Rivard thought about going to second, then he reversed course back to first. The throw went over there, and didn't get him. So Rivard's on first, nobody out. We go to Connor Cardell. I was trying to work one camera on that, and I was getting dizzy. I'm going to leave it right there. Shows bunt, looks at a strike. Third baseman charging hard again. How about a little choke and poke? We're at the 8th spot in the order. Connor Cardell, he's got a hit and 2 walks and 2 runs scored. Coach looking for him to get a sacrifice bunt down here. Ball away. Nice block by the catcher. Oh, courtesy runner for the catcher. Jack Gale. Is it? Keenan Mork. Excuse me. Keenan Mork. Courtesy runner over there at first.
Here we go now.
Now 1-2. I think Easton Strecker thought he had that there. Called outside. Now it's 2-2. Got to get that runner to second, huh? Get him in scoring position. Keenan Mork pinch running over there at first. That's off the plate. Now it's 3-2. Just off the plate. Winning run over there at first with nobody out. Full count. Runner goes, and it's a walk.
Now batting for the Wildcats, number 11, Sam Cleveland.
Sammy Cleveland. Now we got a conference on the mound. I think you got a bunt here, huh, Coach? What do you think? First and second? Tell you what, this is tough defensively. I always talk about this, but it's tough to defend a bunt with runners at first and second because you have to have an active pitcher to get off that mound. And if you have your third baseman charging, that means you're going to have an active shortstop to get over to cover third. So defensively, this is one of the tougher plays to defend, in my opinion, if the offense can execute and get a bunt down here. Yeah, but they got to decide now whether they're going to put the wheel play on and they're going to wheel that shortstop over in behind the third baseman, or they're going to keep the third baseman back and depend on their pitcher to cover the line. So we'll see. It's going to be tough. It's going to be Sam Cleveland. I'm sure the coach is asking him here, see if he can get something down. Umpire coming out to break up the tea party now. He says, "You guys are good." It's fun. This is a fun play in baseball, especially with a tie game in the bottom of the 7th. But there's going to be a lot of good stuff going on here. Ton of it. I'll get you ready for that. or that. We'll see which way he goes with it. How about that? Well, I think we'll leave it right here. And then we can pull it back and get you over here to first. Corners are in. So that's shortstop. He's got a long ways to go to cover third if that third baseman charges. Or they're just going to give that up, I guess. See, and then right there, it would be, if that runner at second just went there, it would be an absolute foot race with the shortstop to third. Watch how that unfolds. I mean, he could steal third because it's going to be a race with him and the shortstop to third base. Pickoff play. Little daylight move there. Little, I guess, a screen move. Shortstop dipsy doodles around the runner, tries to create a little bit of a screen. Second baseman sneaks in behind. Almost worked. Shows bunt. There it is. Like I said, just right there. I was just talking about that. Love to see it. Clap, 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 clap. That woke me up here at 10 o'clock. Like I said, that's how tough that is to defend. It's a foot race to the bag. And there it was. I was yelling at the screen in the Brewers game the other night. They were doing that. I'm like, just beat him to the bag. And there it was. Great base running. Second and third now. Nobody out. Catbird seat for Sam Cleveland. Going to win it here. Infield is in tight. Squeeze to the broader backstop. It goes. Game over. Wildcats win on a wild pitch. No, he didn't foul it. No, he didn't foul it. Game over. He already plated the run.
That is your ball game.
That's your
Wildcats
final.
score one run on one hit and leave one error and leave one man stranded. Your final score again: River Falls Wildcats 10, the Tartan Titans 9.
So that's where I love that,
Everyone
because
for
that
coming out,
aggressive base
please
running,
drive home safely.
the aggressive base running set that up, and then the wild pitch, pass ball. Wildcats win in the bottom of the seventh on some really heads-up base running by Jake Rivard. Nice job. Wildcats pull it out in the bottom of the seventh. They defeat the Tartan Titans by a final score of 10-9. A lot to learn after this one for the Wildcats. They get the W. I'm sure Coach Ryan Bishop will be coaching them up. So, Gary, what do you think? What? Go ahead.
Wow, wow, wow.
Wow, wow, wow is right. Wow, wow, wow.
I'm sorry I left you stranded there in the second game.
No,
I
that
heard
was
you
good.
talking. You did a good job.
No, this was good. It was fun. It was. I knew there was going to be some good things that happened there. That's an exciting play in baseball, and it was set up there. And the Wildcats executed it. They got the guy to third base. You get the wild pitch, and you get the win. So.
Yeah, it was a fun game. I thought we were going to extra, but nice base running by the Wildcats. Like you said, Kevin, screaming it out. Just beat them to the base.
Yeah, that was it. It was a foot race. Actually, I was at the Twins game last week, and it was extra innings, and the Rangers had their third baseman on the outfield grass, and we were all yelling, why doesn't that runner just go and get in the foot race with the third baseman? It would have been the exact same situation. Even if that catcher throws it down in that situation, that fielder has got to catch it on the run and make a tag. It's really a tough play. So, when those runners get aggressive like that, you can cause some havoc defensively. It's a tough play. Anyway, hats off to the Wildcats.
Fun baseball game. It was fun to watch, especially when you come out on the other side with the W. But, hey, well-fought game.
A well-fought game. Wildcats get 2 W's today. That's always nice, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
On a twin bill. So I'll tell you what, on behalf of Ryan Bishop and the River Falls Wildcats Baseball Club, my great friend and color commentator and public address announcer, Mr. Gary Langer, I'm Kevin Westhouse. And until next time, everybody, good night.
Good night.